My identity is not, a beard and a truck. I like all those things.
Do you?
But how did we get to this where have they figured it out that the identity piece of this is more important than the actual substance behind it?
Well, they've been doing it for decades.
Did I just hear him say that conservatives, Republicans are obsessed with identity politics? So Gavin Newsom has this new podcast. And by the way, it's going gangbusters, a total of 50,000 views on his most watched. Whew. So there are more of you, right? Like twice that this second. That just follow the money. But he interviewed Governor Tim Walz. Mm-hmm. Remember him? Mm-hmm. Don't say who.
Wade.
Yes.
That's the hardcore mechanic?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Coach. Yeah, coach. So he was on Gavin Newsom's show, and he made some outlandish claims, which brings us to this segment we watch so you don't have to.
Anything but the ordinary politician. Any one of us can find ourselves being deported.
That audio was so effective, you guys. I took off. I'm like, wait a second. Is there
It's a very effective movie.
I thought the voices had come back.
Yes.
No, Charlotte. Later.
Just don't respond.
We do have a lot of production here. We didn't see that until just now.
No,
that is hilarious.
It's perfect. Spare no expense. It's not going to be another podcast where we just do radio talking to a camera. There's a lot going on. Some of it's disgusting. So Gavin Newsom did this show with, and it's just a banger, this podcast with Walz, where Walz made threats of violence. But a few key takeaways here, okay? Most notable off the top is that Gavin Newsom is clearly gay.
Goes, and you can look at the reasons why we've had this sort of dialectic over the Me Too movement. We've had this dialectic even prior.
Now, for those of you who missed it, in case it wasn't clear enough, pay close attention. Comment below. Yes. He's gay, right?
It looks like he's saying, me do. Yes. Me like the cha-cha.
It's Fleet Week.
Wait till you see
Who is getting some dick? It is me.
Bring it over here. Now,
don't clip that.
Walz had a lot to say, but let's just show you his threats of violence, which he got wrong, but are still funny, in his own words.
How do you fight it?
And well, this notion
I think
of
I could kick most of their ass. I do think but I don't know if we're going to fall into that place where we want to. Okay, we challenge you to a WWE fight here type of thing.
Okay, now first thing, I'm quite certain he meant to say UFC, mixed martial arts. I don't, unless he meant to say I want to have a fake scripted fight.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
It doesn't really even work. And I think that Gavin Newsom gets it. He's just too afraid to call Walz out. And that's kind of the theme of Gavin Newsom's podcast is he's afraid to call people out. Other people are afraid to call him out. It's very clearly controlled. I don't want to say controlled opposition, but a controlled environment. He's not going to risk at any point looking like he's been caught flat-footed.
But Walz will risk looking like an idiot in tighty whities in a wrestling match.
Yes, he will.
Yeah, there you go.
He will. And a lot of people think that was, poor form to threaten violence. Some people have taken it, they've taken it as an affront. Most notably, and I believe we have on the show, former governor of his home state, Minnesota, Jesse the Bod Ventura.
Yeah, I heard what Walz had to say, and I say bring it on, tough guy. You and Newsom want to pick a fight with strangers? I fought strangers for 40 f***ing years. You want to fight me? Come on over, Chief. Mi casa es su casa. Got it, compadre? Or are you too busy being a guardsman who pretends to be a sergeant major? Let me tell you, I've got a sergeant major problem with that. I was in an underwater demolitions unit, muchacho. The only thing more underwater are your polls as governor. You're going down faster than that time you were a stable boy, me perverted amigo. You better fill your hands, you son of a bitch, because this is one horse that won't be whispered.
Toolman, don't cut off my mic when we have guests.
Wow.
I had questions.
Well, I'm sorry, he started so quickly. I didn't think he could get
Jesse doesn't have time for you, man.
No, he doesn't have time.
No, he's got amigos to go hang with.
He was talking before I went to him.
I know. Well, that's how you're known as, there's only one the Bod. And it's clearly Jesse.
Legend, yeah.
Just look at him.
I mean, some would argue Walz. Let's go back to that guy. So he made another astute statement during this interview. Well, I'll let you be the judge.
My identity is not hunting. My identity is not football coaching. My identity is not, a beard and a truck. I like all those things.
Do you?
But how did we get to this where have they figured it out that the identity piece of this is more important than the actual substance behind
Well,
it?
they've been doing it for decades.
Wait, what? Did I just hear him say that conservatives, Republicans are obsessed with identity politics? You think that a beard and a truck is more important to the Republican platform than, I don't know, chicks with in girls' sports to you? Or patriarchy? Or white supremacy? Or anti-colonialism? The left isn't. The reason you lost is because you are exclusively focusing on identity politics. Is it me? You talk about gaslighting. Now, we don't do the identity politics. We only care about the substance. Yeah, let's do some tranny surgeries for inmates. What is your problem with your beard and Ford F-150, buckaroo?
Yeah, my identity is not working on trucks or beards and trucks. It's my identity is authoritarianism and keeping people in their houses.
That's right.
Yeah, or football coaching, which is how no coach has ever described their job.
Well, that's how I describe my job. See, there you go again with the identity. You don't determine my
It's
identity,
coaching football
pal.
or being a football coach. It is not football coaching.
I don't
Why
even
you run
under-
that pick six play again, Walz?
I don't even understand what you're saying because
Neither
you're a
does
big,
he.
you're a tall white guy with blue eyes, and it
Thank
makes me
you.
uncomfortable. Can you believe that this guy is potentially the front runner for president in 2028?
No.
Another question: is he? Comment below. Keep watching. Click. Keep watching. Click. Keep watching. Click the. Keep watching. Click. Keep watching. Click. Keep watching.